Hello. You've just made it to the final stretch. Just as Chris is almost beating Persona 5, we're almost beating Final Fantasy. I want to say almost because we still have extra dungeons to do. So something I forgot to do is pick up exit or whatever the hell it is. Well, let's get the big boy on the mic. Here you go. Oh. Oh! Ah! Okay, hold on. I gotta adjust the settings here. So I think he could be heard. I'm not sure.
You can never tell with me.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Now I can hear you. I have to constantly change the driver for my audio.
Oh.
Is Chris still fighting Nov? Are you there? Well, anyway, we're about to go fight ourselves some big boys.
I'm gonna be fighting to see if I can get my monitor.
Oh.
No,
what do you mean by that?
I've been wanting to get a second monitor for a while now, purely as a convenience thing. You can interact with chat and all that while streaming, and use it for posting pictures and stuff. Yada yada yada. And
adjust your audio real quick.
Yeah. I was gonna go to Goodwill today, but a friend of mine.
Sorry?
Yeah, no, a friend of mine was like, oh, I happen to have them. Well, it's using, was it VGA cable?
Yeah, the blue?
Yeah, and I don't actually have that on my computer.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's, at least I'm fairly certain I don't have it. Actually, might as well check. Anyway.
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but this tends to happen whenever we play, this game, but there's a thunderstorm going on.
Oh, it's because we're trying to save the future by going into the past.
Going into the ass? That's
going into the past.
It sounded like ass when you
ass.
cut out there.
Give me some AVDN over.
Okay, well, I was about to grab. Oh, shoot, where is it? I meant to grab exit real quick. Yep. I just didn't earlier.
I mean, you can always walk back out if you really want to. Ooh,
no, excuse you. The soup is big today.
Oh, I mean, hey, it's kale and kale, sausage, and bean soup.
Sounds healthy.
Yeah, well, it's soup. My grandma can eat it.
I ain't doubting the power of kale.
I don't know much about kale.
I don't really eat a lot of stews and soups.
Kale, or as how I look at it, discount spinach.
I don't know. That's debatable. Oh, Jesus! What was that?
What was what?
You made a big noise into the microphone.
Whoops. Probably me.
Yeah. Did you move your wire or something?
No, I don't think so. Oh God, I'm gonna fall over everything and break everything. Perfect time, by the way, to figure out if I can get this to work during a stream. Very professional. Only the best professionals here with White Mage Wednesdays.
Oh, please don't get it to work, because then I might have to hear that loud noise again.
Well, no, that was just me leaning over to see if there was a VGA port. Whoa!
Where the shit is exit?
Oh, hold on. Exit? Oh, that's Crescent Lake.
Oh. Dang.
Yeah, Crescent Lake, yeah. We went there. It has Protectora and Viscera and all that. Also,
I don't remember.
Also tasty bread.
I don't remember. Oh, come on.
What?
I don't need the ASMR stream and all you moving your body to make loud noises into the microphone stream.
Okay, I'll just raise my mic.
The dude almost forgot it was Wednesday today.
Actually, correction, I did forget it was Wednesday. I thought it was Tuesday. So,
come on, fam.
I'm sorry, I don't have a calendar in my room.
Well, you have a calendar on your computer.
Yeah, but I was playing Civ all day.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. I played Civ 6.
If this series wasn't called White Mage Wednesdays, you probably wouldn't know what day we would play.
Sad fact of life. That is true. I am not exactly the.
I love it when people don't know what day it is.
Well, the
It's
thing
one of my
is
favorite
that
types of
the
people.
one thing I will give school, like back when I was attending school or college, I mean I technically
Right.
still am, but now it's out, so you know, is that that was the only way I remembered what day of the week it was, and even then,
All
it
right.
would sometimes not work.
So we activated the thingamahoosit here. Oh well, let's do it again. Who's holding the who's holding which, you think? Like which character represents which element? I think Dog's Earth. Lily might be water.
Fabio has to be wind for those flowing locks of hair.
And then Grex is fire. Okay, that was easy.
Yeah, bam. Nail, man, we're getting into so much lore. In this.
At the end of it.
Yep, at the very end.
Alright, so you said, how many floors is this again? Like 15?
A lot.
Alright, well let's
Actually,
get into it.
I remember I just watched a TAS run of the original Final Fantasy.
Me too. They made Chaos run away, which is pretty funny.
Doesn't work in this one, I'm afraid. Okay, let's see if I can. All I really remember is he just went right a lot.
Oh right, I went left.
I don't know. Let's see if. Okay.
Can you stop grunting and me? What are you doing?
I am getting my monitor set up.
Why now?
I don't know. It provides insightful commentary. I think. I don't know.
I guess you do need 2 monitors to see the map too, but I mean...
Oh well, I mean it says PC, but I'm getting a blue screen.
Oh, maybe this is one I can't run away from.
Yeah, unfortunately, there are a lot of random encounters in here that you cannot run away from for some dumb reason.
Well, they're gonna have to deal with the Scourge, baby. What kind of bread is that? It's so crunchy.
Hey, you can hear it from there?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Microphone's...
You want me to break vows too? You want me to eat too?
We said nothing.
Bro to bro?
I don't know. It's baked bread.
Baked bread. Thank you.
May I go downstairs and ask my mom?
No. You can't. Is it white bread or is it wheat?
White. Definitely white.
Okay.
That
Like
wheat.
at least that kind of cuts things down a little. Bless you.
Oh, excuse me.
We're gonna hear all the sounds the body can make. A burp, a sneeze.
Preferably not. You know.
Maybe you'll shit yourself.
Whoa there. I mean, I know the monitor's making me upset, but man, not that bad.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna piss your pants, maybe. I'm gonna shit and cum. That'd be so embarrassing to do on stream. Doing all like 7 of those. Oh, there it goes. Oh, Lily's getting low.
Yep.
Goodness, she can't compete with these levels though, with the intelligences.
Yep.
Is this it?
Yeah. You need to go down there. There's also a lot of. Well, I remember there's a lot of useful items. Just kind of wander around and things. I guess.
Okay.
I mean, that's
But
really.
I'll keep right in mind though.
Just keep in mind if you encounter the Lich, that's a. If you encounter any of the fiends, that's a fixed tile. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I want to, right? Or no?
Well, we have.
I just want to get to chaos. Oh, okay.
We have to go through all 4 fiends again.
OBKB. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. I went to take I was watching Chris's stream and I took a shower, and I thought, like, oh, okay, I got some other things to do real quick. I went back and he's like, he hasn't even touched the final boss yet. It's pretty impressive.
Yep.
Got stuck, but he just beat it, so.
Yeah.
And then I started my stream. So I think Nova is like dual wielding streams right now or something. I mean, these things give away good experience. Oops. Oh, dragon zombies. So they should be weak to the light, maybe? Are they zombies?
Dragons? Oh, yeah, there's zombies. There's zombies.
Okay. Zambimbos?
Tetra,
Childish Zambimbo?
Tetraminos. Like, I don't know.
I've been playing a lot of Tetris lately, but not like Tetris 99.
I need my friend has my copy of Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Woo!
Oh, it's a fun game. Although I will admit I'm totally biased on Tetris. I love Puyo Puyo too. I remember there's a Puyo Puyo Champions, I believe.
Yeah, that just came out.
Yeah, I want to get that just purely for the my friend really loves Puyo Puyo. And I really love Tetris, but it's kind of unfair because I'm pretty decent at Tetris. So,
right.
Although he has had a few times where he has beaten me, so you know.
I don't think I'm good at Tetris, but I've been growing. Like how fast can you do can you clear 40 blocks? Because there's this mode on Tetris Party Deluxe. I can only clear it about like, sorry.
40 lines?
Yeah.
Huh.
I can only do like a minute 52, and I know speedrunners do like 40 seconds. So. I like to do what do you call it? I like to do 3 wide or whatever they call it. The big boys call it. You know what I'm talking about?
Sorry, I was biting into some bread.
God damn it! No, what's the point of you?
Wow, man. I'm here.
I asked you a question. You're eating bread. You can't. The bread can't be that loud where you can't hear what I'm asking you.
Yes, but I have my mic muted, so I'm not going crunch, crunch. Oh.
Okay. But you can still hear what I asked.
Well, yeah. Well, my mic is muted because I'm going nom nom, man.
Yeah, but now you're not.
Anyway, I don't know. On the first part, I think it would take me about, I don't know, 2 minutes at a guess. I mean, I've never really timed myself on it. And
so yeah,
you do 3 wide or 4 wide?
I like a 3. I can't really do the 4.
Me, I actually go for 2 wides, or just Yieldy Tetris.
I think 2 wide. I just get a little messed up though.
It definitely the 2 things that kill 2 wide. The long bar.
Z's.
No, actually, Z's can be really good for extending combos, assuming you saved up at the correct type of L to clear out 2 lines. So if you have...
Yeah, I guess the problem is, I feel like with 2, it's a little more harder to keep it going.
Oh, I wouldn't say it's harder to keep it going. More of, it's easy. It's harder. It takes longer to set up for not as much reward. I'm trying to upgrade to 3 and 4 wide, but you know, kind of.
Trying to upgrade to a 4G plan.
I mean, it ain't working, man. It ain't working. Speaking of it ain't working, I don't think this is working.
Your monitor?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, because I don't have a RGB or VGA connection into my computer, I was hoping I could daisy chain it because interestingly enough, the monitor I'm currently using has both an HDMI and a VGA input-output. So my thought is I use the VGA output from this one and then chain it into the monitor I'm currently using, and then hope that works. It didn't.
No.
Made me very sad.
Oh no! Get out of here! Skedaddle!
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh.
Okay.
I think you have to fight green dragons. Fairly sure.
Okay.
But anyway,
what are they weak to? Anything?
no, I don't know. Hey, just because I know 80% of this game doesn't mean I know 100% of it.
Yeah, but you at least lie to me.
Okay, fine. They're weak to poison.
Okay, but give me a lie that's believable.
Hey, no, think about it. Their scales are green, so that means...
But they're dealing poison moves!
No, it's just like the Monster Hunter with Gormagala. It tricks you into thinking it's resistant to dragon, but it's not. It's super weak to dragon. It's weak to itself. That's what it's the same sort of logic here. It's weak to itself.
I don't think you're a good liar.
What do you mean? I ain't
You're too
lying.
truthful.
No, seriously. Have you played Monster Hunter?
Yeah, but I'm talking about this thing.
About
Not
this?
with the poison.
Yeah, it's totally weak to poison. Have you tried?
Okay, let's check.
Yeah, have you used Scourge? Hey, that's
Is
cheating.
that poison?
You asked me to lie to you. You never said anything about going to the PTO to
Fact checking?
double check. How dare you? I feel insulted as I'm trying to take out this cable.
Where the hell is it? Green giant.
Green Durgan. Ha!
It's weak to ice.
Ha! But it's not resistant to poison.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
I win.
I actually found out the thing when I used the blizzard and it dealt 200.
Yeah, it's nice.
I wish we had like 3 of each of these.
Oh, three of the gloves.
What cast Quake? What is Quake?
It's a black.
that
It's a black mage
Black
spell.
Mage? Right.
It's
I don't quite remember it. So.
not that good. It costs a lot. I remember. I think you get a Gaia drum as a drop that casts Quake.
Oh, that'd be cool.
It's pretty rare actually, surprisingly rare. Much like Gaia Quake in Final Fantasy, or the Gaia drum in Final Fantasy VII.
They ain't dead yet. Oh, maybe they'll be now.
Yep.
There. That's it.
There we go.
Oh boy.
Let's go.
All this money is not going to be useful though.
No, it will. It will 100%. It'll be.
You said.
It'll be worth it if you go through the extra dungeons.
Okay. I
Because
guess so.
all
I
the
was just
extra
gonna
dungeons
say.
have mainly Whisperwind Cove has like the best stuff.
Oh
but
no, Death Eye.
This is a fight that you have to fight. I know that one.
Okay, so we're going the right way then.
Yeah. That's just the thing about the extra dungeons is that they have a whole bunch of more ultimate than ultimate armor and weapons and stuff.
Yeah.
So, you actually have a use for money. What a concept! So, I can't get this thing to fit back on. There we go. Tear it.
I don't remember if I asked you, but what is your favorite like class to play as overall? I think we both like being a thief to a degree.
In what sense? Final Fantasy, D&D, or like role?
Let's say Final Fantasy for now, because I've never played
the original
14.
Final Fantasy out of the.
Just any class, like let's say 3's classes.
Oh,
and you can't pick on your knight.
Oh god, I have no idea how many. I mean, Sage and Ninja are the obvious because they're practically required at the end of the game. And I've only played 10 minutes of Final Fantasy 3, so.
Oh, I always forget which ones you played. So.
I've played 1. I've beaten this game so many times. Same thing on 2. Although I can count. I've beaten 2 approximately 54 times.
Ugh. Dude was only carrying 1 experience and 1 gil.
Yep,
Useless.
Yeah,
Is this a forced encounter tile? So if I go back,
yes,
I fight it again?
If you go back, you'll fight
Alright. Oh, wait, chest. Let me save.
Yay! Well,
I feel like we're gonna breeze through this.
give me a sec.
Dry ether. Ah. Ow. Ow. Gotta heal up dog, though. But I guess in a general sense then, like just any kind of fantasy environment.
Well.
Uh-oh. Dog! Woo!
Come on,
I do quite like I do quite like berserker classes, you know, ones that have big sword.
Yeah, no, with me, I'm fairly inconsistent. I know, like, in Final Fantasy, I mean, I tend to, with Final Fantasy, it definitely depends on the game. Like, as an example, I mean, there's really no job classes in the second game, but, in that one, I generally just go all out with, melee weapons and possibly Knuckles if I feel like completely shattering the game system. there are times when I do magic stuff. For I one of the biggest things that I feel like they made a mistake in Final Fantasy IV, and that's the fact that you lose the Dark Knight job class.
Right, you become a holy knight, right?
Become a crap knight, or as the kids these days call a paladin.
Well, you know, it's like it makes sense story-wise at least.
Yeah, but you lose darkness, which is such a good you know, it use up an eighth of your attack to deal a lot of damage to a whole. It's a really great like kills a lot of things. And what do you get? Magic that you can barely use correctly, and like 3 spells, 2 of which are useless. Or no, one. Sorry, yeah, no, 2 of which are useless. Cure and Sight. As soon as the only thing you can do, and you can only cast it like 1 before he's out.
Or it's definitely one of the weirder ones, I think.
I mean, everyone loves Final Fantasy IV. I mean, I know I've stated at some point to some people, sometime, somewhere.
Where'd we get this thing?
Oh, it's
I don't remember
it's
this.
the loot from the very beginning of the game.
Oh, it looks like a sitar or a banjo.
Yeah, no. The reason why they actually force you to obtain the loot here because some people played through the whole Final Fantasy and never talk to Princess Sarah after you rescue her because she's the one who gives it to you, and so they can never figure out where to go. Some people did anyway. So.
Speaking of where to go, I'm going the right way still, right?
I think so.
I went down the hoobity hoo.
I don't have a map on me at the moment, so you know. Final Fantasy V. I really like Final Fantasy V, but I felt that it was too slow paced. Because it just kind of. I mean, I suppose it's kind of like that. That's part of the I wouldn't say joke, but part of the charm of the game is that you're just kind of wandering around, like, you know, butts, good old butts.
Larry butts.
Yep. No. In the Final Fantasy V fan translation, it's supposed to be Barts.
Barts.
But it was butts. B-U-T-Z. So.
If something smells, it's usually the Barts.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like that name a little bit more, just because it's like, really, like, how'd you miss that? Come on, this is your English, your native language, and you.
All right, well.
Butts.
Here's Rydia, here's Cecil, and here's the Fart Knocker.
Yeah. But no. Let's see. In Final Fantasy 1, the class I tend to like the most is Black Mage. Not gonna lie, I know that they're probably one of the worst classes in the game.
Yeah, you've been knocking them down this whole
Oh
thing.
no,
It's like, oh yeah,
they're absolutely terrible because they have like no health, no durability, no weapons or armor they can use.
I think they're one of those iconic visually, though.
Oh, definitely. But the thing, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, they deal way more damage than like a red mage or a white mage because they have super high intelligence. But most of the time, that's not needed. And unfortunately, the way it works is that the spells just become super costly the farther you go. I mean, like, you have Blink, you know, that costs 3 MP, and then you have Invisera, which costs 25.
20.
Yeah, or 20 or 25. It's absurd.
Wait, we can just check.
Yeah.
Invisor, 25, yeah.
Yeah, 25. It's just so absurd. And let's see, it's 3 MP for like fire. For fire and thunder, it's 8 MP for blizzard. It's 15 for Fiora and Thundara, 18 for blizzard. Wait, no, it's 5 for blizzard. 5. I believe it's 5 for blizzard, not 8. 5 for blizzard, I think. It's 18 for blizzard. And then like the Agas are like 30 plus. And I mean, I get this ain't Final Fantasy 1 for the NES here, so you know you don't have spell charges and all of that, and so all spells are just being absolutely consumed by your total MP pool. But you really don't have a lot of MP because well, I mean, don't have a lot of MP, dude. I'm at like 500 MP. Have you even looked at the lower right-hand corner? Gee. But because
Are you straw manning me or something? What's
I'm very talkative today for some reason.
No, I mean I don't know who's asking you.
Oh,
What do you mean I don't have a lot of MP?
I'm just trying to talk to myself, get myself.
I'm clear that we don't have a lot of MP. We can only use this like what?
Like
how many?
We've actually used it quite a bit, but
I'm saying how many times could we use it before we run out of MP?
Well, I mean, if it's
Not good with
25 for every 100 MP, we can use it 4 times. So right now, if Lily just had to spam use it, she could use it 5, 10, 15, 20, 26, 27, 20. She could use it 28 times total, assuming that we don't heal it or we don't give her any more MP or anything like that. And if you had 500, I mean, you could use it 25 times. And consider use it a total of 16 times to get the full effects of Blink. Yeah, it's you know. But with Black Mage, I mean Flare. Oh god, Flare. I don't remember much about Flare other than the fact that it's devastatingly powerful and oh my god, my MP.
You said it was weak last time we looked at it.
Flare? Like
yeah.
Well, Flare is the only thing that the Black Mage gets. Like the only like really good spell that the Black Mage gets. I mean, you know, the auras are, you know, pretty much you're going to be using them the most. But like for boss fights, man, that Flare is the spell you want. But the problem is it just costs too much. That's why the Judgment Staff is so good, is because you can cast Flare on command. But at the same token, that's also completely invalidates the Black Mage for like the extra bonus dungeons, because if you could just cast Flare on demand, oh look, I have a White Mage who's almost as good as a Black Mage. They also
can heal.
And can heal, yes. So what's the point of the Black Mage again? I mean,
oh, I have to mention, by the way, I have relatives over, so if I get called away or you hear yelling, that's probably them having a good time.
Okay. I'll yell back and also have a good time.
I have headphones, don't yell!
Ah!
What are you, Hansar?
I don't know. Oh, actually, that reminds me of something real quick. Don't ask what I'm doing, it's a secret to everyone.
What am I doing?
Nothing.
No, I'm playing a game.
Nope. I don't believe it.
This whole time, someone else has just been playing, and we've just been commentating over them.
Oh, I need to crap. I've made mistakes.
Goodness gracious.
Yep, there we go. Nailed it. Bam. Let's see.
I was gonna say though, I like Red Mage the most because I always like when you play games like Persona, the main character does everything.
Yeah,
so I like the idea of playing a class that can kind of do almost everything, but not do it well.
Yep. My most hated class in this game, ironically, is the Red Mage because of their stamina. That's the only thing I hate about them. Their stamina growth is so terrible. They start off with just as much stamina as a Black Mage. Why? Why would you do this? They get like no health, they get like no MP, their MP levels are different than the other two, they're slower, they can't get level 8 magic. Ah!
Don't yell, ow, Jesus.
Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Piss. Ass. I need to put a compressor on you, but I can't because I don't know how to do that on Discord.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Anyway,
but I think the flaws of the Red Mage make them interesting because they are supposed to be kind of this, you know,
the thing is that
no pro.
If they get a few good early game, if they get a few good health and MP draws, you know, like we're not the 4 or 5, like the 20, you know, like the 28 or like 30 to health and mana. As long as they can be somewhat consistent in getting that, they're really good. Because, okay, yeah, they can't one-shot most things with an elemental spell, but again, you'll get the gauntlet. So if you have a Red Mage and a White Mage in the same party, you know, one of them casts, say, Fira, and the other one uses the gauntlets, there you go, you've wiped out the whole thing, and you've only used, like, 15 MP. That, and they can use most of the relevant white spells and black magic spells. Yeah, there's some spells only black mages can learn, but oh wow, oh no, I can't use Scourge. Ah, whatever. It's like, who cares? It dumb.
Calling Scourge dumb. I'm gonna finish the final. But no, I can't.
Yeah, no,
I'm gonna beat Chaos with Scourge.
well, you could in Final Fantasy 1, but
Final Fantasy 1-1, by the way.
one NES, that one.
The 1-1. It's like Xbox One.
Yeah. No. My favorite class in this game is Black Mage. No. Hashtag no shame. Hashtag stop hashtagging. Hashtag it's called a pound sign. But
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't like the look of this.
You can call it a hashtag if it's popularized enough. I mean, they added Stan to the dictionary. So.
But in this game, I mean, I always have a warrior in my party unless doing a challenge run. Always have a white mage, and the other two are generally whatever I'm feeling like. Sometimes I run thieves. Very rarely though. I don't like them that much. Sometimes I run monks, which are interesting. Sometimes I run red mages if I feel like torturing myself. Oh god, that all red mage run. Oh, that was painful.
At least they look fly.
They had 300 health when I fought Chaos. Sucked. They were level 60.
Thank goodness we're not doing a red mage run.
Again,
otherwise half of it would be complaining.
That's pretty much what I've been doing this whole time. Is like, you can't do this. Completely shows me up, and I'm gonna whine for a while.
Where the hell am I supposed to go?
I don't know.
I've been wandering this way. I think I've missed one area, but I circled the whole like exterior at least.
I mean, you used the loot and you went in there, so that's where you're supposed to
I'm
go.
on the second floor again, though. Like, I'm supposed to be here? We skipped the second floor when you went to the third? Or,
yeah,
I don't know.
Let's see, you went out...
Put the mat.
Are you... Okay, fine, I'll just go to the mat.
Put the mat, boss.
Oh, okay. Fine.
I can't run away from these dragon zombies. Can we get an agility boost?
Can we get 5 likes on this video, please? This is so sad. National tragedy right here.
I wish I could dislike comments on Twitter.
You can't do that?
No, because I mean, why would you?
Because if someone says something you don't agree with, you can say no. Actually, speaking of that, you know what they added? Did you catch the part where they added the boo to Mario Maker 2? And I thought, that's a very...
I mean, for one, they added comments again, so
yeah,
I mean...
that's just a very un-Nintendo thing to do, is to add negativity button. Anyway...
or maybe they mean boo like, boo, scary.
Ooh, lots of boo!
We're back here again.
Yeah, let's see.
So I'm on the second floor, Chief.
On the second floor, okay. There. No. Top left.
Top left?
Yep.
I guess I must have missed it then.
Yep, go all the way to the top left.
My mistake. Maybe
go...
we're not beating it today. There's so many fights going on. I just don't want to fight.
Well, the funny thing is this area is surprisingly linear.
It's just that everything's kind of hidden in the corners.
Yeah. Yeah, because then you'll go there, then you'll just go all the way to the right and up those stairs.
Oh my god, I need a Pokey doll, dude. I want to beat this game below level 50, but I don't think it's gonna happen because I have to keep killing these fools.
You need a snowball, that's what you need.
I need a drink.
I need some ale.
Some ale, wench.
Oh man. Have we talked about Baldur's Gate?
Little.
Okay. I could go.
I kind of want to play it, but I haven't.
Oh, I like the game.
Fine.
Siege of Dragon Spear. It was there was an attempt. / that sort of thing. But let me finish. I never actually properly answered your questions about each Final Fantasy game. What class I generally like to play.
Oh, I was just talking about in general, but I know you said you
I'm-
have one for each different game.
Yeah, no, I'm just fairly inconsistent. It's like, oh god, like playing Skyrim. It's just like playing Skyrim with me. Like sometimes I just like, oh, I'll do this build, and I'll do this build, and then I'll go back to this build, and all that stuff. Then again, that's Skyrim in a nutshell. Like, Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter is kind of is also an interesting topic. Because I went through that. Let's see. On the PSP, since I started playing on the PSP with Monster Hunter Freedom, which was a remake of the original Monster Hunter game for PS2, which blew my mind when I learned about that was for the PS2. Very surprising.
Yeah, I always thought it was. I never played the old Monster Hunters with online because never knew how to set it up. But
Rip Online, get PlayStation 2 on it. How funny would it be if there was still a dedicated server to that game? There isn't, but how funny would it be if there was?
I'm trying to think of games that have that in place right now.
I know.
A lot of Wii games do. I know that.
I know Phantasy Star has one. Like,
Yeah,
for,
yeah.
Like the Dreamcast, there's still at least one server that's still up for some reason, which is either a testament to the game or the players or both. I don't know.
I think it's what do you call it? It's a riot against the fact that they never properly localized Phantasy Star Online 2 here. It's fan translated, I think.
Oh wow. Actually, that's a game that. Oh god, I remember playing one of. Well, I actually played. I think it was for the GameCube, but I played one for the GameCube, and I honestly do not remember much about the other one that I played. I think it was for the Xbox, or Xbox 360 maybe. I honestly don't know. I just remember there was a lot of weird future tech weapons, and I got really annoyed because it kept running out of MP. At least I think it was MP. God, I need to look.
Ah, damn it.
Yep, top right there.
So why do we gotta get down here again? Why?
Okay, we're on basement floor 1, correct?
We are on floor 1.
Floor 1. You went down. Oh, you're in the top left. Okay, well go all the way to the top, or you're from the top right. Go all the way to the top
Top
left
right?
then.
Okay.
Yeah.
What a weird tower.
Yep. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. You went in through the top left and you pop out of the top right. Huh.
That's who the architects are amazing.
Oh god, we got
Let me
some
tell you.
we got some Minecraft engineers here.
There's some redstone action going on.
Oh
I bet
god.
red mages are really good at redstone.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh that's a danger. Who would win in an intelligence composition? Redstone engineers or NASA? Come on, give the redstone engineers a challenge here.
I'm gonna say the people who invented duct tape.
Ooh, controversial pick. I love it.
Controversial.
Um,
My favorite stupid joke is there was this one time the student went to class and the teacher was tired of him being late, and he responded, "I don't give a swag." That person was Albert Einstein. My favorite stupid things.
oh, oh, that's terrible. I love it.
Oh, it's Lone Hero again.
Yeah.
So he's your friend?
Possibly, maybe. Who
Is
knows? It's a
Is he are you bribing him to come on?
I'm not bribing anyone. I just posted to Discord. Not that I would do that for you or anything. I just happen to, I'm a positive influence. Let's just say that. And he's
You
probably
sooning on me right now? You going tsundere?
no.
I didn't do it for you or anything.
Fuck. It's like, oh wow, I kind of forgot it was Wednesday, and like, probably should spread the word and all that.
Do you have a different Discord? Because I know you have. That
it's
one.
a friend of mine. Discord.
Eh.
Yeah. Yeah, but that Phantasy Star game, I remember liking the long sword weapon, like the two-handed heavy hitter one. But in Monster Hunter, like dual blades / short sword and shield all the way. I mean,
you discussed this last time, I believe.
And then I had that phase in Wii, or well, it was for the 3DS specifically, that one, where I used longsword. And every once in a while I pick up the bow again because that's pretty much the only weapon I used in Tri Ultimate.
I forget, but there's this guy in World that tells you like what's the most popular weapon. Do you remember what it is? I thought it was longsword, but I don't think it is.
I'd be as shocked if it's not longsword. Because like everyone uses longsword, especially my friend Austin, who doesn't understand that spacing is important and he needs to stop whacking at enemies because I'm trying to do my stuff here and he keeps tripping to me. I rage really hard at him. Basement.
I told this story before, but I really enjoy it. The fact that my friends and I all got Monster Hunter World, and when we met up on the the airship thing up top, the meeting hall, we all had longswords equipped, and we were all like, all right, one of us has to change. No. So I think only one of us stuck with the longsword for that.
I will say I actually really like a lot of the changes, like in World, like I mean, okay, I will say the one thing that I definitely miss is I'm considering getting what was it called on the Switch? It's
Iceborne?
Essentially Generation 2.
Oh, okay. Generations X, I thought?
Yeah. I know the Japanese version is called Double Cross, because the original was called Monster Hunter Cross, and then the sequel-ish patch, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, but the Japanese love the X meaning cross or X, or 10.
No wonder you had the K blade. Good old K blade. Stupid X's. But I will forever miss the styles. I thought that was a really cool addition to Monster Hunter.
Oh yeah.
Then again, I always played on if you dodge or defend correctly at the right time, you get your stuff. And playing dual blades, when you dodge, you also attack at the same time. It was so good. Loved it. And that's taken out, and it's like, wait, you mean I can't dodge into enemies and win? But like, I actually enjoy playing the heavy bow gun. I enjoy, sword and shield dual blades. I think I like the gun lance. I think not 100% on that one though. It's been a
I think gun lance is probably one of the lesser used weapons.
I like most of the weapons, but
where am I supposed to head, by the way?
You're supposed to at the end of the hall head down, and then you'll see a pillar with a staircase in the middle. Each one of the tiles that you can approach it at has a lich encounter tile.
Alright, we'll tussle with the muscle.
Yep. He's stronger than we first fought him, but I mean, we got to see. We could just how many ethers?
We have 2 light axes.
We have 99 ethers, right?
Yeah.
Bomb him with holy. Call it a day.
Oh, okay. We could still use Diara though, right?
Yeah, we could use Diara if no other one. It's in the corridor, not this one.
Prongus.
Whoops.
Rune Factory 4.
Yeah, actually, super looking forward to that. By the way, when it comes out.
You've changed your mind. Well, not changed your mind, but like you seem to have like a passing interest. Last time I talked to you about Rune Factory.
I mean, I'm interested. I am definitely interested. I've always been I mean, I still haven't gotten Stardew Valley. I've been meaning to play that game. Actually, my girlfriend has it, and I'm like, oh, that's fun. I'd like to play it at some point. Never have. I would be very interested, and I do like from what little I've seen of your own.
Oh, it's completely different though. Just keep that in mind.
Oh, I haven't. Tides of Destiny seems interesting. I know that
it's an interesting game for sure.
Yeah, I know that you mentioned like it's kind of the black sheep of the franchise. Like not many people really liked it.
It's like a spin-off of a spin-off because it's already a spin-off series.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't know much since I mean I remember Pro Jared doing his video on Stardew Valley, and it seemed interesting. No, I'm not going to get into that.
Yeah, I know.
My current opinion is I will wait if there's a police report. I will look at the police report and form my own conclusion. Otherwise, everyone in it is whatever. I don't care.
Let's just not discuss it then. Don't even go that far.
Yeah, end of discussion. But yeah. Let's see, Final Fantasy 2, yeah, I generally, that one's pretty flexible. Although in the PSP version, the game not so subtly tells you what weapon each character uses. Furion uses swords, you know, it's the starting weapons. Furion should always stick to swords. Maria should always stick to bows. Guy should always stick
Where are
to
you going?
axes.
I don't what are you talking about right now?
No, like what classes I generally like to play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Just that you flip-flopped between.
I know. I keep getting sidetracked, so I'll just finish it. Just go through all of them real quick. Final Fantasy 3 I haven't really played. Final Fantasy 4 I personally prefer the Dark Knight. Other than that, I mean, Rydia, because she has Bio and the Mist Dragon, so pretty good. Final Fantasy 5 didn't really play it that much, but I remember mastering the Berserker class or whatever it was called. Get the auto attack, and then just slapping that ability on to master all the other classes. Final Fantasy 6. Oh, Final Fantasy 6. There's a lot of stuff I can do in that one. I'm definitely I'm that guy that uses Setzer and Cyan. Totally OP broken, by the way.
His name's actually Kyayan.
Yep.
And Saboon.
Yep. And in 7, I mean, you have to use Cloud, but it really just feels like how I want to play through the game. The time I play it, I generally default to having Tifa in there because I just really like her limit break and story reasons. I recently, and by recently, like probably like 18 months ago. Oh, definitely Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest 8 is such a good game. Not so much on 6 though. I think it's 6 or 7. I'm thinking of. What's the one where you're on the islands? Dragon Quest 7. That game.
Glad I could help.
But I recently played through with Sid and Vincent. That was an interesting playthrough. 8 I haven't actually played. Or actually no, I played for 5 minutes before. 9 I could never finish the game.
Wait, you're talking about... Okay, because I was like, didn't you just talk to me extensively about how you're a big fan of Dragon Quest 8?
Yeah, yeah, Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 9, I've never finished. I've gotten close to beating it. I've got to... I'm trying... you just beat Queen Bran, and then...
Oops, I didn't use Giant Spell.
Yeah, you essentially hook up Steiner and Beatrix. Or did that happen after?
I didn't play 9.
Okay, whatever. I also Aiko. Oh god. Ugh. Like one of the worst Final Fantasy characters ever.
I don't... The Snow is my least favorite.
No?
Snow? He's from Final Fantasy 13.
Oh! I'm like... oh yeah, Bandana Knuckle guy. That guy.
Yeah, I hate him, and... Well, I hate the whole cast.
What about Saz? It's like the
Who
only
cares? He's in a bad game.
But he's the only redeeming thing about the game. He has the Frokobo,
One
man.
thing doesn't make everything else right.
But he has the
I
Frokobo.
don't even remember the dude, sorry.
Saz, like I like Saz. Anyway, 10. I really, let's see. The party I usually used was Titus, Kamari, and Luna.
I typically don't hear people using Kamari because his
Oh,
damage output isn't the highest.
Yeah, but the thing is that because of his position, you can get him to Riku's path pretty easily. So he ends up having a boatload of health. And is actually surprisingly fast. Couple that with, because of how fast he is, he can get a lot of attacks and stuff. Yeah, his overdrive.
Arden fan.
Arden? Yeah, I am a fan of Arden. He's awesome. He's strong and tough.
The way you're describing, the way describing him is like kind of how Arden is.
I'm strong and I'm tough.
Except he's not fast.
I'm contraire. With the follow-up ring, he is quite fast. Let's see. Although 11 is online and I've never played. 12. That is essentially the amalgamation of literally everyone's the same with like minor stat variants.
I just never use Van because I think he's not a good character in that.
Yeah, no. Van is a very weak character.
He's like they put him in, but then they're like, wait, everyone else is more interested.
Well, here's the thing,
they didn't really integrate his character into the main story.
Well, that's because he wasn't originally supposed to be in there. Because the writer, it was all supposed to be about Bosch. Bosch was supposed to be the main character.
Right.
Except Square Enix was like, yeah, no, we need to have a young, relatable character. Throw him in there. Okay. He just had to do it. So Bond was created, the most boring character. Dude, Rex is way more interesting than that guy, and he dies in the first 20 minutes.
What's wrong with Grex?
No, Rex. Oh. Rex! Yeah, here I am talking, and you've already killed the Lich. Round of applause, man.
I kept overhealing, though.
Yeah, also, Rip Dogs.
I don't know if we'll be able to beat this today, actually, Chaos. We'll have to probably split into two.
Well, it depends on when you have to go, so did say about that dinner and all that.
Yeah.
We're in basement floor 2, correct?
Yes, but hold on. Yeah, B2.
Looking at. So you want to go where there are 2 pillars. You want to take 1 step to the left of the pillars, go straight up. Then when you get to the center of that, you want to go. Go straight up. Yep. Then.
In here? Are you eating bread again? Right, Heart? He's probably eating bread again. Man, they have white dragon and red dragon. Right, Heart?
Hello?
Right,
Hello?
Wow! Why? What happened?
I don't know, just apparently my mic just died. I was saying, once you get up to the 4, I was not eating bread, by the way. Once you get up to the 4 square rooms, you want to go all the way to the right until you see identical, then go straight down, then take a left, and once you get to the pillars, and then you have an option of getting treasure or fighting Malorith and going proceeding.
Oh, Fabio's gonna enjoy that.
Yep.
So wait, what's the treasure?
I don't know. This map does not say.
Hinga dinga durgan. I guess I'll go check.
Yep. There's 2 different pathways, and they both lead to go straight down.
And then left.
Yep, left. Yep. And that staircase that you'll see, when you round the corner, the tile right in front of that is Malorith.
Okay.
So you need to go south, and you'll have a room, a section on the left and a section on the right. I see a total of 4 treasure chests, 2 on the left, 2 on the right. They're just really annoyingly long passages between the chests.
Skedaddle! Come on, you can do it.
It's a red dragon. Did you know red dragons are surprisingly weak to fire?
Are they actually?
Don't let their blaze fool you. It's just like the logic in Etrian Odyssey, the Millennium Girl, certain enemies that are resistant to thing, they defeat them with what they're resistance to. They actually drop you item.
I gotta use my good old
Yeah.
Hilanga.
But 12. Let's see. Out of the party of 3, I always tend to use Vaughn because he's just good all around. But so it's generally Vaughn, Bosch, and Balthier. Those were just the ones I tended to go to. Oh, Rip Dog. He died as he lived, barking a lot.
This is bad news bears.
13. Saz. That's really the only thing I can think of is Saz. He's good. I like Saz. He's a cool guy. Never played 14. Never played 15. And 16 hasn't came out yet. So
I wanted to backtrack because there are a plentitude of weapons in Rune Factory. The difference between 4 and stuff like that is that it's a top-down kind of game. So it's a lot different in that regard.
Also,
gotta heal our good friend Dog.
oh, but we have full life.
Yeah, I'm using full life.
Yes, we finally get to see full life, and you're gonna notice that they went all out on the budget for full life.
All right. But yeah, typically I use either that, the dual blade, or the katana. But
Look, they added an additional angel. Woo!
the gameplay is a lot different from Frontier. Sorry, not Frontier. Tides of Destiny 2.
Can you still do the brush?
Yeah, that's how you you still need to get monsters that way. But on the other hand, farming is a lot more intensive than it is in this game.
I think farming is pretty intensive in Tides of Destiny, as you spent a full 5 minutes looking for that one circle.
Well, I found it.
Of course, he's gonna bring that up. Yeah, I was there for that. He finally found it after like 5 minutes of looking. Not that.
It's hard to see it.
Yeah, sure. Let's see. Dragon Quest is surprised. As much as I love the Dragon Quest series, I actually haven't played that many of them. I haven't. Played,
me too.
I haven't played the original 3. I did play the 4th game, but I've never beaten it. I love the 5th game. I think it's one of the best. It's one of the. I mean, it's my second favorite out of all the Dragon Quests I've played. I've played 6, never beaten it. I've played 7, hated it. Played 8, loved it. I played a bit of 9, wasn't able to beat it, and haven't played anything past that.
Well, 9 and 8 are my favorite, but I also really love 11. We never beat the extra stuff.
I remember there was one for the Wii, and I thought it was hilarious because the best shield in the game was the Auriculum Spoon.
Wait, hold on. I was gonna mention though the fact that Dragon Quest S is coming out, and it has just better features than the current one. I guess made us less inclined to beat 11 currently, just because we're gonna miss out on story that they're adding in. It's like playing Persona 5 right now because 5R is coming out.
Yeah, which I'm not gonna get because that's on PlayStation. I don't have PlayStation.
Not yet. Look under the curtain.
Oh! It's just
a dead animal.
Yeah, they look like marshmallows. And I was about to, mention Dragon Quest Monsters Jokers. I have high hopes for. I have high hopes for Sword and Shield, but I already know in the back of my mind I'm going to be super disappointed.
Am I going the right way? For the extra stuff?
Let me look.
Left or right was I supposed to go?
Both ways. Both ways have treasures at the end of it. Yep, there's one right there.
Ring.
Oh, hey, look! Another Protect Ring.
That we don't need.
Yep.
Oh, and howdy, Evan, by the way.
Oh, Evan?
We're just breezing through this to a degree. Actually, we're not breezing through this. This is taking a while just because there's so many encounters.
Dragon Warrior Monsters? Never heard of that.
That's the... He's just flipping the name because Dragon Warrior is what it was called.
Oh yeah,
before.
way back in the oldie days of the NES.
Oh wait, no, that's the GB one. That's the Game Boy one.
Oh.
I think. I think now I thunk about it.
But yeah, no, the thing that I want Sword and Shield to be really good, but considering that, like,
The less you have your hopes up, the better you might like it.
yeah. Well, no, I mean, I thought Sun and Moon was fun, but there's no way I'm ever replaying that game because I hated all the tutorials and like just how much the game forces you to, you know, just hold your hand. It just tired me out. And as much as I love the Oros remakes, it was really disappointing, all things considered. Because I mean, like, it was way easier for one. Like, I mean, just flat out easier. Two, no Battle Frontier. I know that's probably a meme by now, but
Oof.
oh yeah,
I got the healing helms out.
yep. Oh yeah. Look, it's Maloreth again.
Probably just,
Yep. Unfortunately, when we get to Tiamat, Tiamat is now immune to stone. Not that we could have done, not that
darn.
you know, not that we could have done that in the first
Damn.
one, but you know,
Where's that damn fourth chaos Emperor?
where's that damn fourth chaos? Oh, man, I used to actually really like.
What the?
Jack.
Dog is still taking a lot of hit.
Really?
Do you notice that?
Yeah, he is taking a lot of damage.
We bought him the ruby thing too, and he's still getting damaged the most. I don't know why. Does he have a low stat or something, or what?
I mean, no. If it, well, was he the highest level when we got class changed?
I don't know.
Because if he is, that would explain a little bit of it. Because, the people who are lower level at the time would have gotten an additional level of magic resistance. So it affected minorly, but it really shouldn't be that extreme. You did get both items, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I equipped the thing to Fabi.
Okay. That means we're going down to basement 3, I believe. I think. I thought.
Use your hammer.
If we go there.
Come on, give it a bork of the bork.
Speaking
You
of
have a dog. Do you have a dog?
yep, that's Kelsey.
Oh.
Shush!
Sorry, I'll stop talking.
I should have just turned my mic off for that. Hold on.
He tells me to be quiet.
Oh, shut. How dare you cry out at your own stream?
Allow me to shed more crocodile tears.
I'd say that's more of a lamia, but I don't know.
Oh, no, that's the forget you. Just trying to say a phrasing.
No.
Okay, well, so just go big attack now. I mean,
Just you know, go all out. You know, have some fun with it. I mean, we're essentially
have
walking.
fun.
We're essentially walking nukes now, so.
Oh, thunder's not good. I did thunder twice though.
That goes oof. I don't know why, but I'm just imagining Satan's voice lines in Puyo Puyo right now. Catastrophe, grand.
He sounds so
Grand Cross.
stupid.
Have you heard of him in Puyo Puyo Sun?
Oh, just him?
Yeah, well, his chain combo.
I don't remember
Okay,
though.
I'll get you the video of all chains later. That one, that's an interest. I really like the game. Even though I've never played it, like I just.
It has a weird function though, where you have to have the sun who's it.
Well, the more you
Slap
block,
adapt.
the more you block and counter each other, the more special garbage Poyos drop, and when you get rid of those specific ones, it increases the damage of the garbage that you send to the opponent. So it's a very interesting game. That and Draco has big green wings, which I think is super better than the tiny little fairy.
Oh,
Oh, Lily did that again.
Maybe I should have been casting some Invisares.
Or just Protector.
Either or.
Doesn't really matter.
Let's hope that doesn't kill. Okay, thank God. Who's fastest again? Fabio?
I don't know, maybe we have full life. I think Fabio's the fastest.
That's. I don't want the battle to end, is what I'm saying, before I can heal.
Yep, I'm sorry, I thought someone was calling for me.
Brightot!
Yeah.
Full life. Oh man.
Budget!
Come on, let this be the final nail in the coffin. Yes.
Oh wow, just one,
Called it.
literally one away. By the way, look at that Lily health. Lily privileges.
What do you...
Just look at that. Look at that 600 for 374 health. Just oof. Might want to have Grex and Dog chug a couple ethers.
Oh, yeah, I'm here. I'm present.
Wait, I suppose getting back to Oros and all that, it was fun, but it just kind of made me sad, I guess. And I know I've talked about this with you about like one of the biggest reasons I don't like Pokemon Let's Go is the friendly rival. Like that. Half of that game was you wanting to beat the ever living crap out of him because he's such a dick.
He gives you a lot of free stuff.
Yeah.
He gives you a full revive. It's more you giving me.
Gives you a max revive? What? Hey.
Despite the fact you gave me an avatar, you gave me some art. And
you know what? Fine. I'll do the ultimate insults to you. I'm gonna do it. So gonna do it. He's never gonna figure it out too. Can't find it. And
you're not even doing your job right now.
there you go. Bam. Nailed it.
I don't even spoil. I can tell what that is right away.
I'm sure you can.
That's the freaking thonk thing, you bastard. I can tell.
He's ratted me out. Let's see.
Okay, where am I supposed to go?
Okay, what floor are you on?
I'm on a B3.
B3? Okay. Where are you?
I'm heading like to the top right. Just
the very top right? Yeah, you can go all the way to the top right. Wait, hold on, you're right there. Okay, no, you've gone too far to the top right. You want to go
in this room?
I'm looking. Yes, you want to go all the way to the bottom of that area. Yep. And then once you exit out, you'll have to go to the north through you'll see like 3 little gravestones or whatever. You want to go down and then to the right, and then in that little corridor, it looks to be about 3 steps before you get to the wide thing. So the 4th step will be the Kraken. Yeah, no, the game just kind of throws them at you.
No, I don't know. She went 50 steps ahead.
I know. Okay, to be fair, it's probably roughly about 50 steps away, so, no.
Slam jam, no thank you, man.
Welcome to the chat.
You know what's I don't know if you played this. Have you ever played Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden?
Nope.
Now that is an RPG. I think it's the best RPG Maker game I've played.
Oh wow. I don't know. I've been playing Echoes. I just decided, I'm gonna play through Echoes, and I'm probably gonna stop playing through Echoes because I'm like, the fun just kind of stopped at this point.
Well, you've beaten it already, right? I haven't played it.
I still have a few awards to get. One of them I know I'm not gonna get because that requires either buying the overpriced DLC or doing way too grinding. Because one of the awards is to have 30 gold marks on you at one time. I think the game only gives you 10. And the way it works is that if you can convert silver, there's silver and gold marks. And if you convert a gold mark to silver marks, you get 100 silver out of it, okay? If you want to make a gold mark, you need 500 silver.
That's a lot of silver.
Yep. And it's not worth it. So I am never going to get that award because that is way too grindy.
I mean, it's like in Yakuza, you have to get 100%. You have to do like mahjong and all that. It's like you don't really want to do that.
Yeah. But I mean, the thing is the awards really don't do much. As they're just like, hey, look, I did this. One of them you get for eventually defeating 300 Necro Dragons, which over a course of like 300 playthroughs you probably get, but
Where's my high potion?
Oh,
there it is.
the thing about Echoes that really just kind of sucks.
Hold on.
Yep.
Don't. Stop talking about games that I haven't played yet. So, because the more you talk about the game, the more of a downer it feels to play it if I actually do play it.
But I mean, it has its merits. Just kind of the one thing kind of drags the whole thing down a little bit once you get to that point because movement. I love the weapon skills. Like, that's actually the whole reason why I went back to it, is for the weapon skills.
This guy gave me an essay about why Kingdom Hearts 3 isn't as enjoyable as
No,
it
I
could be.
didn't. I stopped. How dare you?
We had to go, and my sister and I were, we're having a conversation. Sure,
I know, but I left it on the no. You'll like it because you don't care about the story, and the story is why I didn't like it. A little bit about the combat too, but that's just personal preference. I still kind of enjoy combat. So because you don't give a dang about the story, you won't care. You'll love the game probably.
What are you talking around now? Your balls. Sorry, your Pokeballs again.
Echoes is fun. Just they use the same like 5 maps. You think I'm joking about that, but I'm not.
No, I'm still laughing because I know you like to play around with like the Pokeballs you have. I just shortened it unintentionally.
I'm playing with an ice cream lid.
You eating ice cream right now?
No, I avoid a container of ice cream sitting here for like. Do that smell probably about 5 days.
That's not good.
No, I probably should. I'll get yelled at as soon as I take it out of my. So. Because probably wasn't supposed to eat it, but then again, no one in my house ever eats ice cream, so why do we even have to begin with?
How big is the ice cream we're talking about here?
Let's see. 1 pint. There was only about 3 scoops left. No, you're gone too far. I said once we get to the 3. God, the encounter rate is just kicking your ass.
Well, I was telling you, I didn't remember because you said a lot of steps.
You need to go here, do this, you need to go. If that happens, do this. That happens. You want to do this, do that. This happens. Yep, south.
Oh, exit. Okay.
No, not the exit spell. No!
No!
Not the exit spell! Okay, now, when you go into that corridor, about a little over half. Oh, actually, you'll see a little knob on the bottom. It's a step right past that, where you'll fight Kraken.
Which
You see a little notch in like you see those 3 notches on the bottom wall. Well, now there's 2 on screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll see a notch. 3 notches on the top and then 1 on the bottom. It's the.
I'm asking which direction to go.
Right. You want to go right.
Okay.
No. We fought these like same few like encounters for quite a while.
Yeah, this is a slog, dude. I don't want to have the victory lap to go back up here.
I mean, we can just always end it. I mean, Chaos has was it 4,000?
2,000?
I don't think it. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, right there. He has 20,000 HP.
Oh, Chaos?
Yeah.
Right, I mixed 2,000 with 20,000. This guy had the extra 0.
Yeah. Death Gaze has way more though.
Pump up the jams here.
cat can't beatbox. Sorry. Pew, pew, pew,
That's like a yeah.
Yeah, no, and Death Gaze has 10,000 more HP. So.
Okay, I think that should be enough for Terras. I think I'm casting 6 total here.
Probably we'll go down to base 4. Yeah,
Okay, really, we'll keep doing that.
Oh!
Oh, what?
Notice that. The
What'd
fifth,
you notice?
The fifth room is a pentagram.
Oh, you know, like the Devil.
Yeah. Not the Devilho. Not that! Anything but that! It eats its own tail, dummy.
Hey, that's what a lot of cats do. And it's dogs.
Eat their own tail? I've never met
Yeah,
a dog
they
that-
try to. Dogs chase after their own tail because they want to eat it.
Actually, my cat chases her own tail, and it's really weird.
Well, yeah, I see. It's scientifically
He
bad.
also bites it really hard. Like, hard enough that she'll make a noise and then go right back to biting it. Very interesting kitty cat.
It's like putting a fishing hook in your mouth and then constantly pulling the rod back and forth.
It sounds painful. In the there's one treasure chest to get in the next area, by the way, and you just have to go. You start going south, and you go left, and you go south, and you go left, and you go south, and you go left, and you go south, and you go left. Then you go south, left, south, left, south, left, south, left, left. But yeah.
Hey, what am I doing? He's gonna do the punch.
Falcon Pong. Oh no, we tried to ink.
Tried to splatoon us.
Ja-na-na-na.
Nah.
Ja-na-na-na. Ja-na-na-na.
I still haven't played. I know you've been playing it, right?
I've been playing it that often, honestly. I mean, once you beat the single player, it's all about multiplayer, and I kind of want to do Salmon Run, but no one ever wants to play Salmon Run, so.
It seems like people do it. I know Nav and Dolly do it all the time, but they don't voice chat, obviously.
Yeah, I should probably just be like, hey, who wants to play some Salmon Run?
Yeah. Well, I should add I'll add a Splatoon role. Maybe.
Yeah.
I love it when we're just having a conversation. You're like, yeah, and then you start going, ah.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to think like, the most consistent thing about me is I'm inconsistent when it comes to pen and paper games. Like for what type of builds I'll make. Because sometimes I'll just make like a super hardcore warrior guy. Other times I'll make a mage. Other and other stuff. But I'm generally pretty flexible.
I just don't know what warranted this like introspection. I think both times I played D&D, because I never really have, to be honest. Well, besides the Persona one we're doing with our friends that will never be finished because we have conflicting schedules.
Rip,
But
rip the dream.
but I mean, I tend to play Thieves, even though I don't think I play Thieves in other games too much.
A friend of mine loves rogues, and even when he doesn't play rogue, he plays rogue. All of his characters eventually turn into a rogue.
I'm the Black Knight, but I'm also a rogue. Clunk, 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 clunk.
No, I mean, that's him in a nutshell. It's like, oh, I'm gonna be this and this, and he keeps up with it for a session or two, and then he turns into a rogue.
Chaotic stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah. Yep. Yep, that's him. That sounds like him.
That sounds like a Flash show that was in the 2000s about D&D. Welcome to Chaotic Stupid.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
so go down, left, down, left, or right, not left.
Oh, hey, oh.
Uh.
But you said down and left and down and left. You flip the lid on here.
I'm sorry. You think I know my left and my right, during I'm left-handed.
But so you have the devil's hand, don't you?
I do have a power talent. And a power charm.
right?
Yep, right, down, right.
That's downright despicable.
Ha! 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 Ha!
Why are we still fighting purple worms?
I don't know.
I'm sick of these Alaskan bullworms showing up, dude.
Look at them just popping out of the ground, shulking up in here.
Shulking up.
Xenoblades.
What was the thing that like everyone used to joke about Shulk with? It's like
I'm really feeling it. I'm really feeling it. I'm really stealing it.
I'm really peeling it.
That was memed so hard. I'm really I'm really.
Does he even say it anymore in the ultimate?
Yeah, he does. It's his down tone, I think. Cause it's his.
Oh, okay. Because I know they took out Sonic's, right?
Which one?
You're too slow.
Yeah, they took that out in Brawl, or from out of Brawl. Yeah, they replaced. I think that one was. They replaced it with Sonic Speed.
Sonic Speed.
Local man really. Yep, because a lot of people made like articles, like the newspaper articles.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Down.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Down.
Yep. All the worms, man. Where's the smoke ball when you need it?
Hold on, I don't get it.
Oh, Pokemon held item. It essentially whenever you run, it guarantees 100% runaway rate.
Oh wait, did you say Pokédoll?
No, smoke ball.
Oh, okay, because that's why I thought you said Snowball, and I was
No.
like, what's Snowball?
Smoke ball. It's like a Pokédoll, except you don't have to pay for it, and it's reusable.
Okay, speaking of reusable, it's time to use our reusable resources here. Again, because we can't run away from these stupid purple things. I don't like them.
I mean, they're big, they're purple, they're worms.
If you're a purple worm, I ain't a friend of yours. Call out post. Not friends with cannibals
Call out
either.
by hitting them with ice and lightning.
You're a cannibal, I don't know. I don't trust like that.
Let's see. Yeah, there was something there on the tip of my tongue, and then vanished. Caught on the wind.
It's like cotton candy.
I haven't had cotton
Vanished
candy
from the
in a
tongue.
long time.
I had it like a month ago.
I know it's pure sugar, but I mean, every once in a while it probably wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, obviously.
Then guys,
That's the whole nutrition deal in a nutshell.
except for and okay, real quick, this is gonna be. You need to pay attention. You need to go down, right, down, right, down, right, down, right, down. Then upright, 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 and then a bit more to the right, and then up.
I got the downs and the ups, but not the lefts and the rights.
Oof. And that's the only chest.
And then did we go back the way we came, or?
Then we go back, and the very first time you went, the second time you went down, the first time you go right, you want to keep heading right, up, and then when you go right again, you'll fight Tiamat in that little hallway.
So right still, or not left? Okay, well, we'll see.
Essentially, go back to the stairs up,
Okay.
and I'll guide you from there.
Ah,
Yeah, actually, assuming, I mean, it takes about, what, 5 minutes to beat a fiend-ish?
yeah, hamsters.
I mean, honestly, we could probably beat Chaos. Maybe.
Okay, well, I'll pay attention to the time.
Yeah, because I know you're gonna be
Skedaddling. I hope this item was worth it.
Yeah, there's...
That was a lot of rights I had to do.
Oh no, it's a blind player. God, we haven't seen these guys in a while.
Not really. No, I think we saw them last time we played. Because they're in the Tiamat area.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Yeah. We fought a couple.
Yeah, during the podcast edition. Quotation marks podcast.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see what it is. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, Masamune. I think that cast haste. Nope.
It does? Oh,
Wait,
anyone can
what?
use it.
Anyone can use it? Oh man, we just got a new weapon. Hold the phone here.
For dog? Wait, who has the highest attack?
I
Let's see.
think dog did, because that's why we gave him
Strength?
hammer.
Oh, Lily.
Oh, Lily.
The highest
Lily.
strength.
Yeah, the buff Lily. God, that 21 attack. So good.
Yo! That's a lot.
Holy guacamole. Oh,
Guacamole.
I haven't had guacamole in a long. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
What's the difference between that and I'm curious?
A lot.
Oh baby, a lot.
Oh baby.
Holy bongos.
Holy bongos.
They make me Congos. There go another mithril hammer. Okay.
Yay.
That was worth it.
Oh, that was 100% worth it. Assuming we.
Although I think we've kind of been a lot more item use than like even attacking.
Definitely 100% item use. But I was gonna say let's see how much damage it does.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no, he cast no blaze. Whatever will we do with our gauntlet?
We'll run away.
Thunder. Yeah.
So I'm going all the way back up top, is what you're saying? Okay. Essential oils.
Gotta get them vitamin. Teamon? Oh. Or
What are you saying?
I just babble. I'm trying to get used to talking, I suppose. I know some people practice speech with the mirror. Okay, go right.
Do it right there instead of there? Okay.
I mean, it doesn't matter because it's around, but right. Up.
Come on, I don't want to find another purple worm.
Dude, and before the moth shots.
Alright, you know what? You're getting this katana steel.
That's right. We're gonna test our first katana. We couldn't use Sasuke's blade. Tried that.
I'm sorry, what?
We couldn't use Sasuke's blade because we checked.
No.
It was Knight, or not Knight. That was Ninja. The only valid party, all white mage. Final destination.
Go! Ooh!
Oh! 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 Oh!
Dude, imagine that with all the Giants gloves on.
Oh, Lily is going to save the day like she was always destined to. I think.
Howdy, bench.
I think so.
I always love saying that. Howdy, bench. It's like that Tom and Jerry little video where it's like, look at this dude Tom. He's so cool.
He's the coolest cat.
I don't know if you've seen that. I'll show it to you later. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, everyone's gonna go punch.
Yep. Dude, we just found the it's a good thing we went through here, by the way, instead of going through all the extra dungeons, because this blade is gonna make it way more. We have an actual fighter.
While you studied magic, I studied the blade.
It's funny because Rex wanted to be the Red Wizard, and
well, maybe he should have buffed up a little more.
Yeah, maybe.
Little bastard.
Maybe his strength should be better.
We're almost done. I can't believe that we're almost done with this.
Yeah. It's at least with the main game.
Yeah, I don't know when. Okay, right again?
Yeah, at the very end we'll fight the.
Oh, Tiamat. Okay, here we go. We're gonna kill it.
Here's the thing. I'd love to play Final Fantasy VI, but the problem is I'd have the exact same problem Then again, I am essentially the biggest backseat here because I play this game so often. Holy God, I am such a backseat gamer in 6.
I don't think I'll ever play 6, even though it's my favorite game. I don't I don't want to embarrass myself by not remembering some things. Like,
Oh, no,
everyone's gonna yell at me when I forget to wait for Shadow, for example.
Dude, that
Fuck
took me
that.
forever to finally figure that out.
What am I doing here? I wanna, yeah, white robe. Let's use Protera.
No, the thing is that once I get Setzer and Cyan,
Oh, fuck.
let's see. Okay, in order to do my the ease strat, as I like to call it, the ultra ease strat, is you have to do the thing in the world of Ruin. You're like the Figaro, like how Figaro Castle gets stuck.
Right.
And you go to the like that. Oh my god, like I don't even remember like what's the like that ancient palace thing with like the ghosts. You know what I mean?
Phantom Train.
Not Phantom Train, not that. But you know how you can find the Master Scroll there?
I believe so.
Yeah. Get a Genji Glove earlier in the game. Get the Master Scroll. Congratulations, you have beaten the game.
I really enjoy having the fact that the final fight is like you have 3 different parties, right?
The way it works is that every time you lose a party member and then positions, that member gets taken out and placed with the next one.
Right. I it's my favorite, but I don't remember much at the moment.
Yeah. No, the thing is you can the reason why I say it's essentially game over is that if you give Setzer the Master Scroll with the Genji Glove, and then you give him the dice, because you can somewhere in the game you find dice, and then in Kefka's Tower you can find the fixed dice. And what you do is you dual wield that, because the dice and the fixed dice have a very interesting way of calculating damage. It's all percent based, like on the dice and everything. But the way it works is that when you have the Master Scroll equipped, you attack it's 4 times at half damage, right? Or is it 6 times at half?
Sorry, I'm also trying to pay attention to how many times I've used Giant's Glove. I don't remember anymore. I think I'm at fuck if I know. Well, keep going.
Yeah. Do you remember how many times the Master Scroll lets you attack? Is it 3 times at half or 4 times?
Leave a message after the beep.
Anyway, we'll just say it does 3. And, you know, okay, so, I mean, it makes sense, but you're still, you know, you're still doing 3 times the damage, assuming you don't get any crits and everything, right? Well, you see, funny story is that the dice and the fixed dice are unaffected by them. So, you can chuck a dice so often that it takes like a full minute to get through with all the attacking and animation stuff like that. But you can just obliterate like anything. It's ridiculous. And the whole reason why I say Setzer and Cyan is while Setzer is chucking dice at the enemy, guess what Cyan can be doing?
Also chucking dice.
He can be charging up that veto. So, you know, just casually just stomp the game. Never got through Dragon's Den. Yeah, never got through. I was going to at some point, but then I found the really cool, funny level reset glitch. So, you know. Did you attack with the Lily yet? If so, I'm sorry, I'm paying attention. Am I dead? Hello? Speed? Hello? Uh-oh. Hello? Yeah, huh. Hello? Hello? Yeah. I can hear myself on the stream. Oh. Hmm. That's that's not good. I keep hearing a noise like something being plugged in. Your mic didn't. I really hope your mic didn't just die. That.
Oh no. That's the wrong mic.
Oh,
Or
here's
is it?
something.
No, that's the wrong mic.
Well, at least they can hear you.
Oh, I got it working. But now I can't talk to Brightheart.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
No, I can't you hear me.
You can't hear me.
No, I
Okay,
can hear
I'm
you.
gonna say something. Bingus.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Through Discord though?
Yeah, you said Bingus. I can hear that.
No, I don't think you're hearing me through Discord. I think you're hearing me through the stream.
Yeah. No, through Discord.
My thing's not turning green when I'm
Who's the thing?
talking though.
Say someone else.
Okay. You suck.
Okay, maybe it is through the stream.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
I'm gonna
through
leave the
stream.
call and
Okay.
then reset it. Hello?
Oh, I can hear you.
Okay,
Ah.
jeez. I don't know what happened there. Nothing changed.
Died.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hold on. Is my audio still coming from my mic or is it?
Yeah, I the stream.
I was really hoping we wouldn't have to do troubleshooting
Yeah, during.
Wednesday. Well, there, we're back at it. All right, what the hell am I doing again? Anyway, I was saying it did not do much damage. Despite charging up her Giant's Glove for a good
Well,
time.
T-Mat does have a lot of defense, but I mean, it saves on 50 MP every turn.
Suppose. Yeah, I still don't know why I just went dead there. Okay, no, I think
970.
that was a critical though, right?
Yeah, no damage, deals 973. Shaw.
Well, it's good against normal enemies at least.
Oh, definitely, 100%. Now we have to spend even less time picking our fights.
How many things have been 100%?
What do you mean?
I still catch on to your like you know, verbal quips, and you like to say, "Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%."
Oh yeah, definitely, absolutely, 100%. Yep. Well, you see,
I love how half the time it's like no one's on the screen because of how Invisera works.
yeah, no, it's you know, all
Just an empty sword hitting a dragon.
boosh boosh.
If it happens again, though, I'll have to probably just stop the stream. Well, I hope not, because we're right here.
Yeah.
So could you look up if we have to make any other, like, other ways to go? Like, is there any other side tracking you have to do? Or
No, it's literally straight to the final boss now.
Okay.
All you have to
You
do...
fought all of them? Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, just go to the stairs. Then when you go down the stairs, you go up if you want to get there faster.
Okay. Let's use our ethers too. So up. Alright, this is exciting.
Watching you use ethers like hurts my soul a little. Cause
We got the money.
I always put them in the too good to use, but I mean, they're super cheap in this game, so.
It's like using the ether in like Kingdom Hearts too. It's like,
Well, like, you know, in Kingdom Hearts 2, like assuming you know how the game works, like ethers are super broken in Kingdom Hearts 2. But no, in Kingdom Hearts 1, yeah, it's like, why would you ever want to use them? Like,
I think the Ziza fight, I remember just going through a bunch of high potions instead.
yeah, no, high potions are better, even though you stand still when you use them.
Okay, so where are we going? Up?
Down, just straight. You just
down.
Yeah, go down.
Oh, into this like room here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember.
All
right, you guys ready?
Yep. You ready?
Am I ready?
I don't know. Who could this mysterious?
Should I top off? I'm gonna top off.
Yeah, I mean, might as well. I mean, yeah. We got,
I went through all our high potions.
we got
going through
we
here.
got the money. We'll just use, you know, potions.
Well, I guess that's just my fear. If we do the extra things, I won't have the high potions.
We can buy some before we leave.
Yeah, I'll have to stock up.
Okay, everyone, take our bets. Who's it gonna be?
Who's gonna die?
Who's gonna be the person we have to fight?
It's Shovel Knight.
Who is this
Oh,
mysterious person?
I like these statues with the bosses on them.
Yeah, it is a nice touch.
Who did Garlic's voice? I think I did.
I don't know. Good old
Do you
Garlic boy.
remember me? I was once known as a Knight of Cornelia. Huh?
Whoa.
It can't be.
Can't be. We're all-
Jarland. 2,000 years from now, you killed me. I am Garland.
Wait, but if we killed you 2,000 years in the future, how'd you come back?
Oh, you did defeat me then. I'm doing like a Vegeta voice. But the four great forces saved me by sending me back through time.
It seems like a really bad idea.
I am the ultimate life form. Once here, I sent the four fiends into the future.
Wait, but if they sent you back in time, how do you send them forward in time?
Where they shall stop talking Greg. Where they shall once again use the four great forces to send me into the past.
Your plan's stupid.
In 2,000 years, I'll remember none of this.
That's because you'll be dead. People don't live for 2,000 years.
It's that Digimon, the gold thing. But I will be reborn again here. So even as you die again and again, I shall return,
Hey, we only
born
got,
again into this endless circle that I have created.
We only got like what, 4 game overs ish?
Kinda.
It's not that bad. Oh god, he's.
Oh, I like this special like background.
Yeah, he has a face in his stomach. Weird.
It's a bird thing.
You'll want to apply all the all the nulls on.
I was expecting as much.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even hear the final boss theme right now.
No, it's pretty good. I'm
gonna raise it a little.
Oh god, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Alright.
Alright.
Now it's time to tussle. Alright, so how are we gonna go about this? Should I do the Giant's Glove?
Yeah, start buffing Lily with Giant's Glove and have everyone else protect.
Okay. Oh, I think I need to heal dog though.
Yeah. I'd say
Oh yeah.
yeah, dog heal himself.
What's your favorite final boss song from Final Fantasy?
Oh.
Oh yeah, there.
Let's see. I mean, I like this one. It's pretty good. I do like the Emperor's the Emperor's
New Groove.
That is a good movie. Um, Final Fantasy 3 has a good one. Final Fantasy 4 was Final Fantasy 5 was kicking. Final Fantasy 7 had multiple, and I actually like Birth of a God more than One Winged Angel, personally.
Right.
I totally skipped
Yeah, you skipped.
I skipped 6. That kind of
Dancing Mad.
it kind of reflects my feelings on that piece. I out of all of the music tracks in that one, I only like the dun 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 that one.
Well, I guess different strokes for different folks, but I think that one. I heard this like remix where they make the piano sound awful because it's supposed to reflect how Kefka's kind of like this, you know.
I will say
false deity.
credit where credit's due. I like the how they put the I wouldn't say jingle, but when Kefka comes down, it's the Final Fantasy thing. Like isn't it?
Wait, hold on. I
I
think.
forget.
Oh no. Okay, I only needed to do 2 more. Oh wait, no. I need to do 3 more because he healed himself. Okay.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oof.
Gotta keep Lily alive. That's the main thing.
Mario. Oof.
Oof.
Whoa.
Yeah. Then there's BLJ. That's my interpretation of him BLJing.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, back long jump.
Are you saying that like you have fond memories of it?
No, I just have fond memories of like, you know, the funniest thing about like everyone just kind of accepts that Mario can go through matter like it's nothing, even though he's never technically done it.
Dude, that might have been.
I don't.
Oh no, it's
Yeah,
not
no.
bad.
It's not bad.
Casting some holies here.
Yeah, I mean, you know, might as well. The only thing is I mean, he does hit hard, but he'll mostly do elemental attacks, which Blink will not really help with. So
Yeah.
but I mean, like a few.
I just casted
honestly
Visor because I
wouldn't
had it.
hurt. Yeah.
I think this is the last Giant's Glove we need.
Yeah, it should be. You might as well have like a Hilaga or something.
Yeah.
Let's but 7 I like. Excuse me. I really like 8. 9. It's pretty good. 10. I don't really
That looks
remember.
straight up silly.
I don't really remember 10s.
10s is my well Van. I wish Van didn't count as the final boss.
Oh,
The spoilers.
you Yevon?
What?
Isn't that 10 you Yevon? Isn't he the final boss?
I thought it was good old Big Van.
I don't.
Is it not?
I don't
Well,
remember.
okay, so it's not really spoilers because neither of us can remember. But Seymour's theme is really good.
Seymour is good, but he's not the final boss.
Yeah.
Nor is Unalesca. I remember that.
I think the problem with 10 is like after you do everything, after you're at the end of the game, but it's like, no, there's still more, and it's like, oh, but I thought we did what we needed to.
Wait, you mean, hey, you want to get 100% of the game? You have to do all the arena fights. Wait.
Oh well, no, I'm talking about just story-wise.
Oh, yeah,
like
it's
you
like
do
you're at the end,
you
but
killed
wait,
Sin.
But wait, there's more. Call now. I don't.
It's one of those. Yeah, it's one of those. But wait, there's more, which you don't really care for.
Just like in Final Fantasy 9.
I don't
killed Big
play
Bad
9
Guy.
yet.
Go. Oh, shut up. 12. I don't think I've ever heard the final boss theme in 12. 13, I also don't remember. Same for I haven't played 14 or 15, so don't even know much about it other than I think the Chocobo theme plays well.
Well, 14 wouldn't have a final boss name. Well, I guess it does. It has a linear story and all that you can play through. But I get since there's so much content being added to it, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. There is a final boss because I've never played 14, but I've
Yeah,
heard
it's
a
like
lot of
11
people
is
enjoy
the
it.
online one. The,
Yeah, I'm aware.
I will say the only thing I know about 15 is that the Chocobo theme plays in the car on the radio.
Old songs play on the radio too.
Oh, that's literally the only thing is that I know apparently the old Chocobo theme plays on the radio. It's like, huh. Speaking of Final Fantasy, how about that Final Fantasy Dissidia?
I didn't really play much.
I love Dissidia, the first two for the PSP, and then NT ruined everything, but they added Ramza. They still ruined it. They added Ramza from Final Fantasy Tactics.
I don't want to get into it because I don't know anything about it, and I don't really
I'm just
know
gonna
if
go
I
to
care
my
to
corner.
hear. But I do know that some people. I thought NT was a well-received one. Is it not?
Let me go to Steam and check. I think it's mainly mixed.
Well, I don't know if Steam's the best aggregator because a
Well-
PC port is definitely going to be skewed.
I suppose. The end. Oh wait. Oh, you have to download. You must download the free version. Because it's free to play. Oh, ouch. Recent reviews are mixed. All reviews is mostly negative.
Well, like I said,
Yeah, on the
PC.
on the Steam one.
well, this might kill Lily. I don't know.
Yeah, no, just like looking at
Ugh,
the reviews.
that's
Oh,
problematic.
Ow! A lot of the reviews are it's kind of okay, but it doesn't have as much depth as the PSP version. So, ouch. Anyway, Dissidia 1 and 2 are great. On NT, I've seen a lot of NT stuff, and it looks interesting, but that's just me though. Oh, Lily's dead. Shit.
Yeah, maybe you should.
Maybe I should stop looking at reviews for NT and actually get with the program.
Now I have to recast all that giant glove nonsense on her.
Or you could just like, actually, how much damage does she do without it?
Just the sword alone.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll check.
Might as well. Deals 3 million damage.
Oh darn it.
But yeah, no, Dissidia, like the second game is what people consider to be the best one out of the three. Had a lot of characters. I used to play it a lot with a friend of mine. He hit 400. Ouch. I used to play. I played Cecil a lot. I played Squall a lot. I played a lot of the characters. Oh, he hated when I played the Emperor.
No.
Oh, that's worse than Holy.
Well, she has a lot of.
Might as well just start. I mean, we're pretty close, probably. How many hits did she get in before she died?
I don't keep track of that.
Did he cast Kiraja?
Who?
Boss.
Oh no.
Because he casts that at some point. And it's like starting back at square one. Actually, I mean, I suppose that's why we should buff everyone. Actually, you know what? We have dry ethers.
Yeah.
We literally have no other point to use them. We can use dry ethers.
Suppose you're right.
Because it'll ask us to save our data, and all that will do is, we can start a new game but keep our bestiary. That's all we get to keep though. So, I mean, we're just gonna be reloading before this and exiting out. Let's see. Actually, when we played it a lot, I finally got good at Jekt. Because it's essentially it's the main hero of each flagship of each game and the main.
Did I confuse Jekt with Vaughn? Jekt is Titus's dad, right?
Yeah.
Or Okay, yeah, I thought Jekt was the final boss. Of 10. Is he not?
Technically,
I don't remember.
it's a yes and a no thing. It's weird. Um, but so Final Fantasy 1, you have Warrior of Light, generic warrior, to do number 35 million. Which actually,
Dolph.
funny. Oh, a dog. Oh, wow. Maybe we should have level grinded.
No.
Nah.
Don't ever suggest that to me again.
Oh man, you know what? After this, we should do a Black Mage run.
No.
Please stop looking at me like that.
I hope everyone enjoyed Brightheart's.
Rambling. You're welcome.
No, I hope everyone enjoyed Brightheart's presence because this is the last you're gonna see him on my channel.
Oh.
How dare you?
How about we do a Black Mage only run? Monk only run. No, we are not doing a monk only run. That run sucked. It was terrible. You had to get to level 99. Probably to beat Chaos. But no, the funniest thing is that the Warrior of Light, well, I shouldn't say the funniest, but a funny thing is Warrior of Light's base costume has a helmet, and there's one scene in Dissidia Duodecim where he has his helmet off. And it's like, oh, that's pretty cool. And while the PSP still had the store, PSN store on PSP, you could get free DLC where the only thing that was removed was his helmet, and I love that ult so much. And
It's Setzer who doesn't like wearing the bandana when he sees another character wearing it, right? It's Setzer?
Setzer? No, Setzer's the gambler.
Yeah, but Setzer has a bandana. If you take it off, he doesn't wear it again, right?
No.
You sure? It's a character. There's a character
doesn't
that's.
wear a bandana.
Could you look it up?
Okay.
Which character
Is it-
doesn't put on a hat again because someone else is already wearing one?
Okay, I can do a quick goggle search. Let's see.
I'm pretty sure it's Setzer because he's the full of himself character. Hey, Twisted. We're at the end here. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
So you think it's Setzer? I'll just
Yeah.
have to do that. Final Fantasy. Setzer could be get bikini. Yeah. Playable character. Thrills and risks. Control.
Oh, don't worry, Twisted. Just appreciated that you show up.
Nope, it's not Setzer. I mean, I would say Sabin, but I know he doesn't wear bandana.
You know, while I'm finding this boss, I could look it up too.
I mean, the only character I can think would be Locke. But
Maybe. But I know there's a character that's like, I'm not gonna put this hat back on.
yeah, no, I've lost me there, unfortunately.
Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah, no, this is I mean, it's not that. Oh god, when was this game released? Like the GBA version?
2000 something.
Yeah, close enough. So like a decade ago. Oh god, it has. Oh, it's been. Man, did I ever tell you about the story of how I obtained Superstar Saga?
I don't think so.
So I was at a Walmart and I was gonna buy something. Actually, funny, now that I think about it, the same exact thing happened with Final Fantasy Dawn of Souls. Huh. I was at Walmart and I saved up enough money to get a game out of the bargain bin, like 20 or under, and uh, I dug around through it because I'm like, oh, I want what games are in there, and I found a copy of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. You've never seen the original Final Fantasy 1 on GBA, man, you should have been here from the beginning. Ew. There was lots of laughs to be had and lots of grinding and lots of me raging at his luck. Funny. But I was there for like a good 5 minutes. Like, oh, do I want to get this game? And I don't even remember what game it was because it looked cool, or this game because it's a Mario game and I like Mario games. And I decided, I actually went with the Mario game because that was the only copy there, and there were still like 7 or 10 other copies of the other game, and I never got that game, and that's why hence I don't remember the name of the game.
Right.
But yeah, never. I love Superstar Saga. It's a very good game. And the same thing happened with Dawn of Sol. Ironically, it was the only copy, although that one was sitting on top of the bargain bin. Because it was still... there was a display stand right behind it, and it was placed on that, but it was still associated with the bargain bin. Just some kid picked it up and say, I don't want to just put on the thing, and never did that. And I just started, ooh, Final Fantasy. I like Final Fantasy because I really like Final Fantasy 7. Because I played that game a lot, and then I bought it, and then I played 1 and played 2, and yeah, 2 took me a long time to beat, especially with the Soul of Rebirth.
Hold on, so Setzer is initially equipped with a bandana, and he cannot, if removed, he cannot re-equip it. This was meant to be an inside joke showing Setzer's vanity. Does not allow him to wear the same things as Locke. So, own, bitch.
Ouch. Okay, well, sorry. I thought you were talking about a story moment, not a character moment. Jeez.
No, I was specifically saying Setzer can't wear a bandana because, or can't re-equip a thing.
Well, the way you says he can't wear one, and I'm like, I don't ever recall him wearing one. So that, because I was thinking like, oh, was there a scene about it? And I couldn't remember anything. So I was looking at like story scenes, like, no, I don't see a bandana. Okay, that's an interesting inside joke, I suppose.
Like, I mean, regardless of whether or not.
Oh, we should have used the health tonics.
Oh, I forgot that. See that? I told you when we got it, I'm not gonna remember to use this thing.
Well, we can use it now.
And it never happened.
But we can use it now.
How man? I've been hitting this thing with so many holies.
He has 20,000 health, but at some point he will cast Kiraja on himself.
Okay, there we go. We're getting the big hits in again.
Yep.
Hold on, I need a heal.
Yeah, honestly, I would actually have Fabio and Grex use the tonics on themselves and have Dog heal himself, and then next round have Fabio and Grex use another tonic on Lily and a tonic on Dog.
Okay.
Because that 200 health, that will... Oh, we have a Mega Elixir. Woo!
Yeah, I picked it up on the way I was mentioning.
And imagine getting all the way to the final boss in the original Final Fantasy, and there's no special final boss music. Well, he just kind of floats. He doesn't really have. He doesn't need to. We're kind of in space right now for some reason.
He's kind of just chilling.
You know.
I kind of like his sprite in FF1 more, honestly.
Yeah, no.
Because it's a little more vague, so it looks a little more spooky.
Oh, the first time I beat this game was it was in a restaurant. Actually, this is a funny story. Both Superstar Saga and Final Fantasy 1 I beat in a restaurant.
Sounds I don't know if I've ever done that, but I know that's
Let's
something.
see. I think oh, it was A&W was the restaurant that I beat Superstar Saga in. We were on a road trip and I beat it when we were in an A&W. And I was at Johnny Lau. Oh no, it was the other way around. I beat Final Fantasy in an A&W, and then I beat this one in it was like a local restaurant thing. At least I think it was local. I don't know. I can never keep up on stuff. Actually, I don't know why this reminds me of it, but I find it really funny that a lot of people hate Final Fantasy III's final boss because all she does is spam Flare Wave, which just hits everyone.
Oh,
Oh, dude.
it didn't even cast Kira.
Oh.
Oh, we did.
Hey, sweet. We don't have to suffer through his entire health pool again. Hooray! But in Final Fantasy IV, literally,
Just keep going with these stories.
literally, in Final Fantasy IV, the thing that annoys me so much about Final Fantasy IV and fight is that all that boss does is cast a spell that removes all of your buffs and then does a Flare Wave 2.0. That's all he does. And everyone says what a great boss fight that is, despite the fact it is literally the exact same as Final Fantasy
Bro,
III's, except
I'm stopping
worse.
you here. I want to finish this game. Like, not with you going about another game. The time loop was severed at last. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years has ended, and peace prevailed once more. This is how our relationship often works, isn't it?
Okay.
It's like I did a thing, and you're like, "Well, I'm gonna keep going here."
Okay. The light of the four crystals restored the forces of wind, water, earth, and fire. Make Captain Planet. Haha, jokes. Captain Planet.
I guess we'll alternate here. I mean, for the best.
Yeah.
But it was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath.
God, this text crawl is so slow.
It's not as slow as how we had it at the start.
Oh god, that was so bad. But magnified by the four forces meant to guide our world. That trick of fate also gave birth to the Fiend, despite that making no logical sense.
Where is this supposed to be? This picture? Is it like near Marsh Cave?
I have no idea. Oh, of course it would be near Marsh Cave.
Monsters ran rampant and the world sank into darkness. Maybe this is Crescent Lake area.
Maybe it's the Shrine of Chaos, just, you know, like looking behind it. I don't know.
Maybe. Like looking from it.
Yep. But all that is now past. With the four forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world they knew, a world where Princess Sarah, Queen Janny, and even Garland himself await. Yeah, that's right.
It's like one of those fancy white names where it's like, let's put a Y here for no reason.
Yep. Wait, Garland, but we just beat him.
Huh? When was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into a loop? That was that was weird to read until the question mark.
Very odd question, I suppose. None can say. It seemed the cycle into which time had fallen would last forever.
But the bravery of 4 young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light.
That sounds really creepy.
Wouldn't you want to bathe in light?
That would give me a wicked sunburn. I'll pass.
I guess you're right.
None will ever recall the struggle the four endured, for the breaking of the chain means that it never existed. Yeah, you know all the work you just put in? It doesn't matter! Hooray!
Well, it matters in that the chain's broken.
Yeah, but
But within the tales of fantasy that people tell, the memory of their deeds live on.
But it doesn't matter because we broke everything. So
It's a lot of Persona games end with no one knows what you did, but you did justice.
But it existed. Tales of dwarves and elves, of dragons and shining civilization. that reached for the heavens, even as they fell. I mean, we found like 5 towns, I guess. It's a lot of civs.
And now the return is upon us.
I'd just like to think that
With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over our world. Go on.
I just like to think that they exit out of the Chaos Shrine. They just kind of like look at each other, like, "Why are we here now? What's going on?" They just have no. They're just completely dead. Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended. That the power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystals reside in your heart. That's a good life lesson, I think.
Crystals in your heart might mean you need surgery.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's a good point.
For you are the warrior who crossed time.
But wait, then I don't exist when I come out because I broke the loop. Uh-oh.
I don't know, feels so good.
I don't feel so good.
He's gonna do a zoom up.
Nope.
Zoom down.
You are the bringer of light. Jeez, it took you long enough.
I am. Final Fantasy.
Well, where's
All
my,
right, so
where's my fancy the end screen?
Let's talk about our post
Post
game
feelings on
beaten
it.
thoughts.
Uh,
You can go ahead.
Okay. I did not actually see us getting this far ever. Actually, I truly thought that the hardest part of the game would have been getting through the Marsh Cave with Piscademon fight. But once we just kind of essentially just walked right through, it just kind of spiraled into, hey, let's just go here, because surely this will be the hardest part. Okay, well, that wasn't actually that bad. Let's go here. Why are we going to the ice cave? That's like impossible. Oh, well, we're done with that. Yeah, well, I mean, hey, I was going. I mean, we just kind of accidentally walked through the whole game. That's actually how I would kind of put it. Although I suppose that's kind of biased, considering I'm not the one who did a couple hours worth of grinding to make certain parts possible. Thank you, Speed. You're a great person.
I don't know. I mean, we could have done it in stream, obviously. It's not. It was like an hour for each session, and I've only had to do it like 3 times.
And then
so I'm not really complaining.
There was also the extra about an hour finding the death machine or war mech.
Oh yeah, that one was
yeah, and it never used its special ability, which had me like, you can't do this. All it did was physically attack, and I was angry. All that stuff. I
put
actually
me in an RPG. My luck stat for some reason is gonna be high.
You never got stoned. Never. Not one single time.
Well, if we do the extra stuff,
maybe. Who knows? I mean, to be fair, you got killed by Astos a lot.
Twice, I think. We've had about like 5 game overs total, I think.
Yeah, roughly. Lily died a lot. I mean, honestly, this was pretty enjoyable. I'd say. I mean, my stress levels definitely went up when you went to the ice cavern, but I mean, you know, a map here and there to help get the way through, and it's pretty good.
So
definitely play the game in a different way to what I would normally do, because I never use Blink or Protect, but they're actually surprisingly useful.
You recommended me to do those. So
yeah,
well, actually, this might be a good idea. So
yeah,
I just kept battling fights like that.
Yep. Well, bye, Twisted.
Do I want to save this or no?
As it says, it allows you to start a new game with your bestiary intact, but I'd save it on save it on the lowest file. Yeah, like on the lowest time. Yeah, because we can show off what happens when we select that file. It won't take.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, just load.
But so yeah, I enjoyed it too. There are some points where it's like, oh man, it's just such a slog, because I mean that's how an RPG is to a degree.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean I wasn't expecting to get that far either, just because I don't think I've ever done a solo run with Not a solo run, like a single team comp, you know? Because like I played this, but obviously not to the degree you have. So
Yeah, I played a lot during.
I was definitely. I'm sure we cheated a little in that we looked up a couple things, but I mean it's Final Fantasy 1. It's not the most cryptic game, but I mean there are some points where it's like, I don't know where to go.
Yeah.
So are we are gonna do the extra stuff?
That is up to you. The only thing is that the extra stuff it's not difficult. It's just
Tedious.
very, very tedious. In fact, I was actually going to suggest if we do go through all the extra stuff, we'll probably go through it in order, you know, with Earth Gift Shrine, then Hellfire Chasm,
Yeah.
Life Spring Grotto. But for specifically for the Earth Gift Shrine, I'd recommend saving before we fight any of the 3 bosses. That way, once we beat them, we can just reload, because otherwise we'd have to go through the whole dungeon 3 times. And even though it's only 5 floors,
Wait, so are you suggesting we're not gonna fight all of the
no,
Earthquake Shrine?
we will. We just. I mean, I suppose we could just go through the whole shrine 3 times. It's just.
No, but I'm confused why. How else are we gonna fight the stuff if we don't?
Well, no. What we do is we'd fight the boss, beat the boss, get the item, like see what item we get, and because once you beat the boss, you're locked out of fighting the other ones, and you have to exit out and go back through it. And then, so we just reload to fight the other bosses.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Yeah.
that's why I don't remember about the Earthgift Shrine.
Yeah,
So.
it's annoying because you have to go through the whole thing 3 times if you want to beat each of the bosses and get like all 3 of the items. And I think it's mainly like a golden apple or something like that. I know you don't have. I know that problem doesn't happen in the other 3 shrines, but that one, it's just dumb. It's padding and it's dumb and stupid. Be thankful we're not playing the PSP version, by the way.
Which I don't know how I'd even be able to stream it.
Oh yeah, no, the PSP adds an extra dungeon, which.
You said it was 99 floors or something?
No, the way it might as well be. The way it works
40.
is that there's the boss fight at the end of it, and it can have 6 different forms. And the way it works is that you're given an objective to do on each floor, and if you pass it, it makes a note of that. And the more times you pass the requirements, the harder the boss gets.
Right.
However, if you fail the challenge, each time you fail the challenge, because you have a time limit to do it, you can actually get more time by sacrificing your commands. Like, if you sacrifice your attack command, you'll get a lot of time, but if you only sacrifice your like run command or like your item command, you don't get as much or something like that. It's annoying. But the thing is that the game expects you to do a lot of the weaker fights to get a specific drop. Like you can get like a Maximilian, which gives you like additional health and like a lot of defense, and then slowly work your way up to the ultimate form. But I mean, we're talking like you've already maxed out your characters, and essentially what you're doing is you're trying to get the right drop so you can like survive like a few moments. And it's frustrating, and the thing that makes it even worse is that you cannot save while you are in that area. There's no saving. They disable the ability to save in that dungeon.
I like, to a degree, some extra dungeons, but there's definitely ones like a pain, like a Hearthside Eve. There's a 99 floor one. It's like,
oh yeah, I've actually seen that in the very top. It's interesting when you reach the top, but yeah, it's a it's 99 floor.
Yeah, there's plenty of extra dungeons that aren't worth like playing through.
And I hate.
But I think we're gonna go through these. I don't know if we'll take a break for a little and then come back. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll probably talk about it later, probably, hopefully.
Right. All right. So let's boot up this right here.
Yep. Just boot up file 3 and. Yeah. No. It's just we get to pick our party, and it doesn't really matter who we pick. Oh yeah, all Black Mage run. Here we go. Ready, everybody. We got. Oh no! No! Don't! No! No! Not this! Anything but this! Don't do it! No!
Monka S. I got it. Here's the ideal team comp. There we go.
Uh-oh. We got
Abado. Abadoo.
Black Mage Benstay.
And here's
Abadu Abada Abadi.
Abadi Abadai.
There you go. Abadu Abadi Abdi Abadai.
Here's Smevin.
Smevin.
Here's
Smavan.
Loneed.
I dropped my ice cream lid.
And then here's
Brick. Nope. Bitcoin? Really?
bitch.
Oh.
Bitch.
It's like Bitcoin, really? Okay, there we go. And done. Yeah. And the only if you go to items real quick.
Oops.
Yeah, real quick. See, we don't have anything. We don't have any of our items or any of our key items. But we do have the most important thing.
Our information.
We got bestiary entries. That's it.
What was that?
Burped. Excuse me. Oh yeah, we can change our color window.
Let's go.
But you didn't even see the you didn't even look at the bestiary entries.
Let's tussle.
That's the only thing that's worth.
I'm
gonna
surprised I didn't encounter anything on that walk there.
Yeah. I mean, if we were in the Chaos Shrine, we just have.
Wait, Chaos should be here, right?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Chaos.
Where?
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Why is he this low?
Because of the extra dungeons.
Extra dungeon, right? But I mean,
Dungeons, yeah. 20,000, yeah.
why doesn't it say defeated 2? Are they different tabs?
Yeah, no,
are.
the 4 fiends are different tabs. Because those ones are stronger than the other ones. Yeah, Team at Sea doesn't have the weakness.
I'm liking this black portrait, by the way, but obviously we can't.
Yeah. Well, we
doesn't make
could
sense
if we
then.
do Black Mage Blend stays.
Or we could do super white mage.
New game plus. Please.
Oh, I hate Twitch's white mode.
Oh God! Why did you turn white mode on, you weirdo?
We got this.
Yeah, we got this. Just a couple of homies walk. Oh my God. Oh, there we go. We got this Abadi.
Oh wait, I need to unequip those.
Look at this scrub using staves, whatever.
Don't need magic.
Yeah, who needs magic? I'm only a black mage. You think I need some?
God, I hate this. I was gonna do this as a joke for the end of our white mage thing, but it sucks. I hate it.
It's terrible. Yep. That's right. We can take on Garlic Boy at level 1, and having only one random encounter all the way there. Wait,
where
what?
do you go again?
We actually
we haven't talked to the
we
thing
actually
yet, so
have to do that.
You have to talk to the guy to open
I
the
had
door.
no idea that you actually had to talk to the king. Huh?
The more you know.
I've never seen that.
Look, someone's gonna come in. He's like, "Are you guys serious? I thought you guys were."
God, I thought you guys were professionals, man. Ching. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Maybe the Black Mage was the correct option because they can kill a goblin in one hit at level 1. Huh. Bubba-da, bubba-da.
Man, we didn't see that kind of damage until like episode 5.
We didn't see that damage until we equipped the mithril weapons.
Yeah, it took a long time.
Oh, that took until Crescent Lake after the Lich.
All right, let's see.
Yeah.
Bitch.
But yeah, look at the stamina of the Black
hold
Mages.
on.
They have a 2 in stamina. It's so bad.
I like the way they punch, by the way. It's such a crap animation.
Their arm also like almost disappears when they.
They
do
should
it,
have
too.
a huge right arm and a small left arm.
Swole. Yeah, that 31 damage. I'm actually curious if I'm
No.
What?
Don't heighten your curiosity, because we're not doing another.
Nope, we're not doing it.
We're not just starting another thing up right now.
Huh? Gee, I wonder what would happen. No, don't do it.
Wait, I'm pretty proud.
If I'm so
of that.
curious, I can do it on my.
You know, I also need to mention that's the first game I've beaten on my stream. So.
Oh. Yay!
I mean, I haven't been streaming for that much yet, but
Hey, first one, and here I was thinking that we'd have to just stop it, like before the game quote really began. And actually, going back to that, once we got the gauntlets, everything did get a lot easier.
yes.
So if we well, I'm definitely not suggesting it, but we could, in theory, see how much harder the game would be if we didn't use items, like we didn't use the gauntlets or things like that. But then I think that would just kind of fall into the, oh look, we have holy, just spam holy. It deals a lot of damage and all that, and
But then you're also suggesting if we don't use items, do we get to use,
well, just like items that have a secondary effect. Like the.
Oh, okay.
Like.
So we could still use ethers and stuff.
Yeah, we could still use ethers and stuff, but we wouldn't be able to use, like the gauntlets or the healing helm or the staff.
How would a black mage run go? What would I get?
Saber.
No, for these though. I got fire and thunder, obviously.
Fire, thunder, sleep. Focus. I've never used focus.
Yeah, it seems
helpful, but I've never used it.
When did we get haste again? That's a level 2 one?
No, haste is level 4.
Oh, I love haste.
Haste is actually probably the assuming you could keep up with healing, yes, the whole plan would be is to cast Saber a few times, cast haste on him, and just hope that you can just out DPS before you get like obliterated.
Right.
But
I like how haste works in some other games too, where it's like it gives you another turn.
Oh yeah.
But, haste is more oriented. Like, I think haste is better when it's like a time kind of game. Like
Final
Fantasy 7.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
Yep. Surprisingly, we survived all the way up there, and all the way back. That's weird. Oh well. Unfortunately, we will never know the fates of Abadu, Leonid, Smevin, and Bitch.
Little bitch. Oh, it's dog again.
It's Dog 2.0.
Yeah.
That's
sad.
I was a female the whole time.
But I think I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna alternate between doing a White Mage Wednesday on Wednesday and then doing something else, so that way we could kind of I can kind of add more variety, but also we can still hit up the extra dungeon shit.
Yeah. We also we also could do it like I know you and Carl do the podcast on like Sundays, but we could do it on a like on a later day, just kind of do it as let's just kind of talk as we walk through, just about random stuff.
Well, I mean, I think that's how almost all the White Mage Wednesdays have gone.
Yeah,
we'll talk, and then I'll ask you where to go, and then you'll keep talking.
Actually, funny story. I can't really guide you through the bonus dungeons,
extra dungeons,
because one, they're randomized. All the dungeon floors are randomized, and there's a pretty big pool of available floors that it could take us to. So, Anyway.
But yeah, I think I've decided we will do the extra stuff.
Okay.
I've been thinking of doing a highlight like Carl did, but for this, I'll have to think about how to do the audio. But I mean,
but
that'll be fun.
But again, thanks everyone for showing up and sticking around for the White Mage Wednesday. Well,
all right. Well,
see you eventually, probably.
Yeah. Tomorrow I'll be doing Tides of Destiny, and I think that's it for that week. Carl and I will be doing something. I don't know. We don't know. But with that being said, yeah. Thanks for coming in, and catch you guys later. Goodbye.
See ya.